Now we have discussion about phase margin and gain margin, how we can determine these values on the given graph or when we are plotting the graph, how we find the value and what is the significance of this both margin. That all we are going to see in this part. Okay, you still didn't subscribe our channel, please subscribe it and share with your friends. So first we'll see here what is the phase margin. So name itself is what here? Phase. So that additional phase, that lag to be added at particular gain crossover frequency to bring the system to the verge of instability. So that is given as gamma equal to 185 GC. So this calculation we'll see later more detailed. Okay. So how we are going to obtain. Where is the gain margin? This is the value of gain to be added at phase crossover frequency to bring the system to the verge of instability, that is represented by k suffix g, which is given as 1 by magnitude of given function at the frequency omega pc. That is the phase crossover frequency. So if phase margin and gain margin both are going to be positive, then system will be stable. If both value are 0, then it is the marginally stable, and both are negative, then system is unstable. So this is the importance about phase margin and gain margin. And here if you see that in the graph, first it is plotted here. This is the magnitude part and this one is the phase part. Okay. Here for right side also, this is magnitude part and this is the phase part. Now suppose we will consider the Bode plots. So there also in the upper section of the graph, we are plotting the magnitude and below section we are plotting the phase. So now what is the gain crossover frequency and what is the phase crossover frequency, that also we need to understand. So where this magnitude graph is going to cross the 0 dB, okay, that corresponding frequency is called as gain crossover frequency. Okay, the frequency at which magnitude is 0 or the frequency at which where or you can say that when magnitude is going to cross the 0 dB, then corresponding frequency is called as the gain crossover frequency. Whereas in case of phase crossover frequency, when this phase plot is going to cross the minus 180 degree, then corresponding frequency is called as the phase crossover frequency. Okay, or it is the frequency at which this phase plot is going to cross the minus 180 degree, that is called as the phase crossover frequency. So now this phase and gain crossover frequency both are plots shown here with the help of dotted line. So corresponding line is down here. So now if you see that this is the gap here, okay, between the 0 dB, okay, and this phase. So when we are talking about the gain margin here, see, when we'll talk about the gain margin, what we are considering here, phase crossover frequency. So be careful. So when we are talking about gain margin, then we are considering the phase crossover frequency. So where this phase crossover frequency, when we're plotting this corresponding value here, and the what is the gap between 0 dB, so that is the call as here gain margin. And here gain margin is positive. It is above the magnitude plot. Okay, so it is the positive here. Whereas in case of phase margin, so it is concerned with the gain crossover frequency. So just opposite of that. So again here where this corresponding line is going to cut the phase margin. So that is being plotted corresponding this phase plot, that is corresponding point is obtained here on the this degree line. So this is the 5 GC here. Okay. So what will be the value here? That value is being added here with the 180 plus this. That is going to give us the phase margin value. So here this line, what you see that it is above the minus 180 degree. So it is the positive value here. So here both are positive. So system is stable. Whereas in the right side again, gain crossover frequency and phase crossover frequency is determined, and finally it is projected, and where it is going to cross the, or where it is going to touch the magnitude plot and the phase plot, that we need to careful. So now again, if you see in this case of gain margin, we are going to consider the phase crossover. So this phase crossover frequency is cutting the magnitude plot here. So corresponding is plotted on the y-axis. So that corresponding value, and between the 0 dB, what is the gap, that is called as the gain margin. Here it is below the magnitude plot, so it is the negative one. Similarly, for the phase margin, we are considering gain crossover frequency. So that is again plotted here where it is going to touch. So finally here, this point we have to mark like this. Okay. So this point will come up to this. So this is the below the minus 180 degrees. So it is the negative phase margin. So in case of phase margin, reference is minus 180 degree. In case of gain margin, reference is 0 dB. Okay. So in case of gain margin, if it is above the magnitude plot, it is positive. It is below the magnitude plot, then it is the negative. Whereas in case of phase margin, it is above the minus 180 degree, then it is positive, below is negative. Or you can take the concept just little opposite, what is happening in case of magnitude plot and what is happening in case of phase plot. So this is the importance of phase margin and gain margin. So now we'll take the real example. On the basis of that, we'll try to find all these situations. So it is important what is the gain crossover frequency. So then gain crossover frequency is the corresponding frequency at which phase plot is, that is the magnitude plot, not phase. Okay. Magnitude plot is going to cross the 0 dB. So that is the gain crossover. And where is the phase crossover frequency? Is the frequency, the corresponding frequency at which phase plot is going to cross the minus 180 degree. Okay. So don't get confused. And for the gain margin, we are going to consider the importance of the phase crossover frequency. And for the phase margin, we are considering the gain crossover frequency. So that is the important part here. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Share with your friends also. Thank you.